This is the moment. The stars have aligned. Xbox said that Silksong will be released in June or earlier, and the Nintendo Direct of February 8th will show the games that will release in the first half of 2023. Now what number of months is June? 6. And how many months does a year have? 12. What's 12 minus 6? Indeed, way too much math. But June being the 6th month of the year, it has to be the moment for Silksong. The first Silksong trailer was also originally released by Nintendo, so of course they had to be the ones showing the release date. I also released 2 polls. The Nintendo Direct coming tomorrow might contain Silksong's release date, and oh boy, I ain't ready if so. What do you think? The first option was the Nintendo Direct will announce Silksong. The second option was the Nintendo Direct will not announce Silksong. But most people chose I'm scared. The second poll I posted was Nintendo Direct in about 1 hour and 30 minutes. I can't take the suspense. What's it gonna be? Where over 60% voted the yes Silksong chat and only like 30% chose the no Silksong clown option. This had to be the one. People left and right were thinking that this has to be the day Silksong is gonna tell us the release date. And oh boy, I was ready. This was my reaction to the Direct. Yo, is this Silksong? Okay, but this has to be. Yo, Silksong! Is this Silksong? No, this is not Silksong. Is this Silksong? Well, this is clearly Silksong. It was not Silksong. Silksong! Come on, baby, show me Silksong, baby. Getting close to the end now. Silksong, 3, 2, 1. Silksong.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Let me just grab the clown makeup. We again as a Hollow Knight community have shown that we can make even bigger fools of ourselves than we already are. I didn't even know that was possible. How did we do it? And the best thing was after that Direct was done, the poll from the no Silksong, yes Silksong changed to 77% choosing no Silksong. But sadly, they are right. There's no Silksong. Oh, I had way too much hope, man. I had way too much hope. But look at it on the bright side. Every day that passes is a day closer to Silksong. Nothing to be really sad about, I guess. But the Direct itself wasn't actually really that bad. Especially in comparison to the last one with all the farming RPGs. So let's look at what the Direct did do right. Because there were some pretty cool reveals. It started off with Pikmin, which was a game I really wanted to see more gameplay of. Or actually the first gameplay of, because last time they showed a picture. Wait, what the fuck? That was the hypest part about that last Direct. But they showed some footage of Pikmin 4 and it looked so cool. Especially with the new camera angle. And we got new Pikmin. We got the big ice boys. As a person who only played Pikmin 3, I really loved the rock Pikmin. They were my favorites, and these ice Pikmin look like the little brother of rock Pikmin, but they are probably way more overpowered because they can freeze enemies and freeze water. It also looks like it's gonna be more of a Pikmin 2 game because you can collect treasures. I saw some caves. Personally, I'm not sure what to think of that yet because it had so many caves that you spend like 3/4 of the game underground. And what I love about Pikmin is that you explore the nature and sort of like you're a small ant-sized person inside of the human world. So hopefully there aren't gonna be too many caves, but it looks really promising. Then we have Xenoblade expansion. Cool. Splatoon expansion. Cool. Fire Emblem expansion. Does anybody really play Fire Emblem? And then they showed this. Megalore epilogue. Before I say anything about this, I want to retract this statement. And they smacked a $60 price tag onto that and called it a day. And to make it worse, they did this to my favorite Kirby game. Because I've changed my mind. I will still be the guy that hates ports and hates remakes to the end of his life. I still only own one remake / port on the Switch, and that is Go-Fication from the Wii. And it was definitely worth it, but I still think they're lazy money grabs. Look at Tropical Freeze, 3D World, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. And I thought this was gonna be the same. But then they added way more things than I initially thought. First of all, in a separate video, the Megalore Land, there are way more minigames apparently, and it looks like you can play them multiplayer online. In most Kirby games, the minigames aren't really anything to care about, but it looks like they really tried their best here to make them very fun and replayable. And then you can also just randomly collect some stickers and then collect some masks that you can wear, and not only in the minigames but also in the levels. I always love cosmetics that I can wear in my levels. I want to walk around like this, man.
That's just sick.
Then they also just added the sand copy ability besides the mecha. And sand looks really cool. I don't know why. And then they showed this, the Megalore Epilogue, which you can play after the main story mode. This looks so freaking cool. New levels, new amplified bosses, maybe even new bosses. You can even play this multiplayer. I can't wait. I love Megalore. I love his whole moveset. It seems like it's gonna be a pretty big side story. Probably gonna be as big as like Meta Nightmare from Planet Robot and a DDD Tour from Triple Deluxe. Probably also meaning some new final bosses. And like what's gonna happen to the arena or the true arena, because there are some new bosses in that mode. Maybe the arenas are gonna get amplified. I don't know, man. The only thing I'm not really a fan of is the art style. The background just looks so cool, like something you would actually see on a Switch. But the outlines just throw me off so much. And of course, King Dedede's new design. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Then they also decided to add Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, which normally I don't really care about. I mean, I still don't really care about them, but it was pretty funny. I was reacting to this direct with my friends group, and one of my friends, being T-Studio, said, I want Mario Luigi 6, and I said, let's be realistic here. But there was still sort of like a Mario Luigi on the Switch. Not a new one, of course, but he was a pretty happy man, and I'm happy for you, man. Then Mario Kart 8 Booster Pack. I went absolutely nuts on that. And I still hate it with my whole heart. But this time they showed a completely new track. And I love it. I love how it looks. I love the extra gimmicks like the little cloud with question mark. They also added Birdo. This is what I would want in a booster pack. Just new courses. And if you're gonna add old courses, don't make them look like horseshit, okay? Then I got really excited because they showed all sorts of indie games with release dates on them. And although I gave up hope for Silksong, I was still excited to see the final reveal. And it's f***ing Zelda again. Okay, sorry, okay, but come on. This is not to even over-exaggerate. At least the 5th time, this is the last and final reveal of a direct. And they revealed literally nothing. They only revealed this epic drone or something. At the end they showed the release date like it was something new or so, but we literally got that last direct. Where was the Mario and Donkey Kong from all the leaks? Where was it? Why were there so many leaks of a 2D Mario and it's not here? I'm not saying this new Zelda game is bad, definitely not, but even if you're a Zelda fan, it literally showed nothing. We already know so much about Tears of the Kingdom. And if you want to show us something, then show it in a separate video like they did with Kirby. But that's it for the direct. But man, it was really fun reacting to that direct with my friends. Although there wasn't really a lot for me, I was still happy with Pikmin and Kirby, of course. So I guess that's a small W for me. But it didn't really matter because after I uploaded ranking all benches, what happened, guys? It's been 3 days and I still can't even process this. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching the video, commenting and liking. I spent a really long time on that video and I was like, man, is this really worth it? And I think we finally broke that algorithm. My goal. I can finally share my skill and my passion to more people, and that really made me happy. I loved reading all the comments. Every comment was just so nice. You guys, you said the editing was good, the jokes were good, and that sounds very over exaggerated, but it's really made me the happiest man alive for because this is something I'm really passionate about and it's finally paying off. And thanks for all the likes. I guess I'm gonna do the Silksong bench ranking video now. I sort of said that as a joke, like maybe I could reach 100 likes, but like only after a few years or something. But no, you guys freaking tripled it in a few days. You guys are insane, oh my god. And thanks for all the people that subscribed from only just that one video, because I would normally think that most of you would want to see more videos before deciding to subscribe, but no, you guys immediately decided to subscribe, and that's super nice of you. And I'm definitely gonna keep bringing you guys some amazing content. And actually, I already reached my goal for this year, which was 100 subs. It's not gonna be a super big goal, but I want to achieve 100 subs by the end of the year. We reached that so fast. But I also said something else in that video. Like, oh, you could do 1K if you want. I said that in a tone of a viewer that thinks reaching 1k is a very easy thing. But looking at it now, it may very well be an easy thing now. This is a very reachable goal. And I think we can do it. So our new goal will be to reach 1k in this year. Let this be the year of Miles Nugget. This is the year, guys. Thank you so much. I just wanted to take the time to appreciate every one of y'all. Anyway, that's it for now. See you in the next one. And thank you for everything. Bye!